So, like a lot of pre-cons, the Final Fantasy pre-cons can come with um, sample packs. So far, I've only opened and started doing videos on two of the four commander decks, but I wanted to open up the sample pack for the commander decks I've done so far. So kind of a nothing card, and then um, from one of the decks, it's borderless Chromo Knights, which I believe was in the um, Counter Blitz commander deck. So the fact that it's a borderless version of that seemed interesting. It's a 3/3 creature, a human knight for 3 in a plains. Whenever you attack, creatures you control with counters on them gain double strike until end of turn. And then Barret, Avalanche Leader. It's a 4/4 legendary creature, a human rebel for 2, a mountain and a forest. So the um, two decks precons I've done so far. One was uh, black, blue, white. The other was blue, white, green. So um, this card isn't in either of the ones I've talked about yet, but um, limit break is red, green, white. So maybe there might be a copy of this that isn't borderless. Um, the other sample pack. Let's see if we get any duplicates of anything or not. Um, I don't think you always get duplicates, but a handful of the um, precons I've gone have had duplicates. So again, kind of like a nothing card. Um, so both of these are borderless also. Champions from Beyond. It's a enchantment for X and 2 planes. When this enchantment enters, create X 1/1 colorless hero creature tokens. Light Party. When you attack with 4 or more creatures, scry 2, then draw a card. Full Party. Whenever you attack with 8 or more creatures, those creatures get +4/+4 until end of turn. So that sounds familiar, but I don't know if the counter blitz will have that or not. Where I haven't finished going through that deck, um, but it did look familiar, familiar from the Scion and Spellcraft deck. So um, the other one is Umaro Raging Yeti. It's a 6/6 legendary creature, a Yeti Berserker for 5 and a mound. It has trample. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose one at random. Other creatures you control get +3/+3 and gain trample until end of turn. Or discard your hand, then draw 4 cards. Or Maro deals 5 damage to any target. So I'm not sure how you choose at random. It seems like you just choose the best option in that scenario, unless maybe you're rolling a dice and saying for these numbers, I'll do the first choice, these numbers, the second choice, these numbers, the third choice. Um, where the Scion and Spellcraft and the Blitz, um, counter Blitz were both, um, had no red in it. This Yeti, Raging Yeti guy isn't in either of them, but um, Revival, Trance, and Limit Break both have red in them, so maybe we'll see that guy in one of these decks. So, um, hopefully, you found some value in checking out these um, sample packs. Just a reminder, I do open pre-cons and talk about them somewhat regularly, and I also have a uh, Avatar beginner box I started to talk about, but we'll be going back to do some more videos discussing. So if you haven't subscribed and hit the bell notification, consider checking back somewhat regularly to see what magic related videos I have. Thanks and have a good day.